In the infinite dark sea of space, beyond the last whisper of sunlight, a lone traveler drifts silently. It's not a spaceship crewed by astronauts, nor a probe with a return ticket. It's Voyager 2, an old but persistent messenger launched by humanity nearly 5 decades ago. Most believed that after crossing the boundary of our solar system, Voyager 2 became a silent observer, sending back faint signals from the edge of the void. But now, something has changed. Voyager 2 has seen something that was never supposed to move, something that wasn't supposed to be there. For years, its journey through interstellar space was uneventful. Just particles, magnetic fields, and cosmic silence. Until the silence broke. A deliberate, unmistakable motion appeared drifting in the darkness, something moving with purpose. When scientists on Earth decoded the strange anomalies Voyager 2 transmitted, a chilling realization settled over them. What they feared deep down might actually be true. Voyager 2 had long passed the planets, Neptune, Pluto, the heliopause, the invisible boundary where our sun's influence fades and interstellar space begins. Out there, it was expected to drift quietly, sensing minor fluctuations in space dust and solar radiation. But instead, it detected movement that didn't happen by chance. At first, NASA's Jet Propulsion Laboratory noticed a brief spike in plasma wave data, lasting only seconds. These instruments, highly sensitive, normally report particle densities or magnetic interactions. But this time, the signal pulsed in a rhythm. It wasn't just data, it was a pattern, not natural, not random. Engineers thought it might be interference, a glitch caused by cosmic rays or system wear. After all, Voyager 2 is nearly 50 years old. But when the signal repeated, growing stronger, they knew something was very real. This wasn't noise, it was a broadcast. Voyager 2 had seen something and recorded it. After cleaning and analysis, the data revealed an object roughly 500,000 kilometers from the probe, moving at a velocity unlike any known natural body in that region. No asteroid belts, no rogue planets, no comets. Yet this object was not drifting, it was tracking Voyager 2. Its direction matched Voyager's trajectory, and its speed adjusted subtly, as if stalking silently in pursuit, close enough to follow, but not enough to provoke suspicion. NASA scientists weren't alone in their alarm. Independent astronomers and military deep space trackers confirmed it. The plasma density changes, magnetometer anomalies, even slight shifts in Voyager's gyroscope data all pointed to one conclusion: Voyager 2 had company. And that company might not be benign. Perhaps the most unsettling discovery came not from what Voyager 2 saw, but from what it sent back. Hidden within the usual telemetry feed was a radio burst carrying a digital signal not generated by Voyager's own systems. It wasn't programmed to send this, but it did. When decrypted, the signal contained binary strings that formed intricate patterns, glyph-like shapes, spirals, intersections, recursive loops. Some compared them to crop circles, others to ancient human symbols. A team of AI linguists and astrophysicists ran the data through context algorithms. The results were unsettling. The structure matched what we would expect from an intentional transmission, not from Voyager, but from something else that had either hijacked or embedded itself in the signal stream. Whether this was a warning or a message, no one could say. But the implication was clear. Voyager 2 wasn't alone in deep space, and whatever it encountered might be watching us back. The scientific community is divided. Some see this as the proof we've long hoped for, that we're not alone. Others fear it's a signal of surveillance, or worse, a prelude to something unknown. Until now, extraterrestrial life discussions mostly focused on distant exoplanets or faint cosmic signals. But this was close. And it wasn't passive. What makes it more chilling is the timing. Similar anomalies appeared in Voyager 1 data months earlier, dismissed then as static interference. Now, those readings are under fresh scrutiny. Many suspect we've been blind, unwilling to consider the terrifying truth. Something, or someone, has been watching us far longer than we imagined. And now, contact has been made. As Voyager 2's instruments continued gathering data, Earth's deep space network received a stream of electromagnetic frequencies pulsing with mathematical precision. Initially, analysts suspected interference, cosmic rays, or background noise. But isolating the signal revealed a structured sequence, almost artificially designed. Fourier analysis showed frequencies mirroring hydrogen's natural base harmonics, but inverted, a deliberate manipulation of the universe's most abundant element. The signal wasn't noise. It was trying to speak. Cross-referencing Voyager 2's path with the signal's source showed movement was not random, it was tracking the probe. An intern at NASA uncovered decades-old Voyager 1 telemetry from the same region of space. Then, a disturbing pattern emerged. Voyager 1 had recorded a nearly identical anomaly years earlier. Back then, it was dismissed as static. Now, with modern AI tools, the signals matched perfectly. This was no coincidence. Something, or someone, had been waiting in the void, and had encountered both Voyagers. This wasn't the first time we were noticed. Precise modeling of the anomaly's motion baffled scientists. It didn't follow natural gravitational paths. Instead, it bent unnaturally, as if warping spacetime itself to stay hidden. Simulations failed to reproduce its trajectory using known physics. Worse, it accelerated and decelerated seemingly at will, hovering just beyond optical detection. NASA described its behavior as reactive. It moved only in response to Voyager's transmissions. Was it listening? Learning? Avoiding detection? Some asked, what if Voyager 2 didn't discover this object? What if it provoked it? Though visually elusive, the probe's magnetometer detected sharp magnetic flux changes, shifts suggesting active electromagnetic manipulation. Worldwide, theories ignited that Voyager 2 had made contact with an interstellar intelligence. Not just theories, a former JPL engineer leaked a report claiming the anomaly's field disruptions resembled theoretical warp field patterns, similar to hypothetical Alcubierre drives. Had Voyager stumbled on something far beyond human understanding? Something capable of folding space itself? The energy patterns grew stronger. Every pulse resonated with one terrifying truth: we are not alone. And we never were. Back on Earth, radio telescopes in Chile, Australia, and South Africa began detecting faint, repeating echoes of the same distorted frequency Voyager 2 recorded. These phantom pulses synchronized perfectly with Voyager 2's transmissions, as if something out there was mirroring the probe's activity. Attempts to locate their source failed. One thing was clear: this was no local anomaly. Whatever it was had found a way to project itself across vast cosmic distances. The pattern wasn't just intelligent, it was strategic, designed to be noticed only once humanity was ready. Within classified scientific circles, the question shifted: why now? Voyager 2 drifted silently for nearly 50 years, expected to fade into cosmic background. Yet now, as AI and quantum decoding advanced on Earth, the anomaly responded. Coincidence? Or invitation? Some theorize the object wasn't reacting to Voyager alone, but to Earth's growing technological capabilities. That it had watched silently, waiting. And now, with humanity finally able to understand, it made its move. Governments imposed media blackouts. Private observatories closed quietly. Some AI researchers were abruptly reassigned. Behind closed doors, one question echoed louder than ever. Did Voyager 2 trigger first contact, or awaken something we should never have found? In the end, Voyager 2 was more than Earth's messenger. It became the spark of a revelation shattering our cosmic solitude. The mysterious moving structure, the mirrored transmissions, the encoded signals, all defy human science. Something, or someone, is out there. Not billions of light years away, but lurking in the shadows of our solar system. Watching. Waiting. And, perhaps most terrifyingly, choosing now to respond. Not when Voyager launched, not when it passed Neptune, but now, when humanity has finally reached the technological threshold needed to understand. The question is no longer whether we are alone. The real question is, what have we just awakened? Stay alert. This story is far from over. The next signal could come at any moment. And the next discovery might not just change what we know about the universe, it might change who we are.